worship you. They come to hear
I'm ready.
the truth. Let's go to Wichita, you're online. All roads lead to this, all shows bleed with bliss. You can't get over it, you'll never quit. These rules, they always been, those ties you can't unbind. These words you never said, don't hurt the lie.
Hello everybody, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Mulwala and to the wedding of these divine lovers, Jordan and Jessie!
At 13, I had no idea that the cute boy with blue eyes, dimples and a killer side fringe would turn out to be my best friend, my better half and my person.
This all started because Jordan found Jessie on MySpace.
People these days don't even know what that is.
A true indication of this relationship's vintage. She thought he was cute, so she added him and they began messaging back and forth. They could talk about anything and everything, and it was the most natural exchange two random teens had ever had. This went on for a really long time until finally they organised to meet each other at the place all teens hung out on a Friday night, the very romantic Knox Shopping Centre. In stark contrast to their messages, the baby-faced Jessie and Jordan just awkwardly kind of said hi, and that was that. It sounds anticlimactic to a group of adults, but back then they felt the rush. Jessie remembers being attracted to Jordan. Her looks, her personality, she was kind of amazing.
This is my time to shine, bitches.
Jordan. Jessie has been drawn to you for as long as he can remember. He loves your smile and the way you get excited to bust out your music. He says you're almost funny and always kind. You've essentially grown up around each other, but Jessie loves who he is most when he's with you. For the rest of his life, Jessie will always be thankful for that profile click. You are exciting, loving, and lovable.
When I reflect on our childhood together, I remember our constant dance routines with Jord front and centre, loves microphone, loves attention.
And Jordan said Jessie was this BMX riding smart-ass cutie with side fringe for days. Jessie, the initial hook for Jordan, the smiley eyes, hair you could dreamily flick out of your eyes and dimples she could swim in. But the things that made the crush everlasting, your commitment to your friends and family, your unwavering patience, motivation and your sense of humour.
I'm pretty easy going, mate. Now you'll have to go deal with George.
You are generous, big-hearted, sweet and cheeky as hell, and you always make her feel beautiful just the way she is. Her home and her peace is wherever you are.
I'm sure I speak for everyone here today that when I say Jessie's friendship is worth its weight in gold.
They didn't go to the same school, and so their connection was mostly maintained through social media on and off for the next 3 years. They'd occasionally meet up at the shops, or Jessie would ask Jordan to come to the skate park to watch him do some sick moves. They'd swoon over each other, send cute little texts and talk often over MSN, until finally their friendship leveled up when Jessie's girl played during Jordan's Year 11 deb. He grabbed her hand and took her to the dance floor. Later at the after party hosted by Tessa, they took advantage of their teenage courage and had their first kiss, setting them on the trajectory of a lifetime of magic by each other's side.
We wish you much love, laughter and sufficient wealth, but most of all, be happy.
I'm singing inside the air, flashing above on the waterbed. Feel the air on my upper half, while my mama's sitting in bed.
George, I'm so grateful and lucky to have this life with you. I've always known, or at least hoped, we would be standing here someday, considering it's felt like a lifetime. I'm so lucky to have such a beautiful, outgoing, caring and positive person by my side for life. I promise to always shit stir and be the smart ass that I am, even though the majority of the time I don't get a laugh. I will love your ideas, your smile, your ass, your jokes. And even though we're still working on your sense of humour, I promise to stress ball and love you more and more every day, even when you give me that look.
Jessie, the journey to get here today wasn't always easy, but it was always you. Watching you grow into the man that stands before me, who I now get to call my husband, has been such a blessing, and I'm so proud of the man you are today. I promise to always look at the menu before we go anywhere, even if it's for the local fish and chip shop we've been to 100 times. And I promise to let you tell a story for the 50th time, even though you have dramatically exaggerated that story every single time you've told someone new. But today, I promise to love you, not just for who you are, but who I become when I'm with you.
Revel in the memories you'll make today and keep being the beautiful legends that you are. It is now with enormous pleasure that I officially declare you husband and wife!
I thought it was only fitting that I end this with what I wrote about you in my MySpace about me back in year 8, which I've kept a copy of all this time. Jesse Marshall, smiley face. What can I say? Jesse Marshall is one of the most amazing guys I have ever met. He is my best friend and I hope he will be forever. He is the nicest, most caring person and is the biggest babe ever. I love you, Jesse Marshall, my babe and my best friend.